Hey racers, welcome to the channel Race to Win. I got the R35 last week as a daily reward for free, and I have been wondering if anyone is even noticing the daily rewards, or is it just me ignoring its whole existence? Today we are gonna review the rewards and see if the daily rewards are worth it or not. The daily rewards actually existed in the game for a very long time, and it was pretty famous for being glitchy and buggy. Well, now we have a stable one. Click on the message icon on the left side of the screen. Click on daily rewards. It is one of those three options on the top, and here it is. These are the rewards that you get. We will review the cars, but let's first have a look at the rewards here. Collective rewards for the first week. You get a total of 150k cash, only 35 gold, and at day 7 you will get the Vortex S single turbo. It is a really low performing part at only 7 psi. It is already available in the shop for 12,000 cash. Definitely a good part for someone starting new, but I believe that even for someone who is new and played the game for 7 days, they might have started to aim for better parts as they might have more money. So you can sell this part for 7,200 cash. For the second week, you get a total of 450,000 cash, 125 gold. And at day 13, you will get the RD forged pistons. So these pistons, just like the previous turbo part, is available in the part shop for 85,000 cash. It gives you 70 horsepower, which is not bad considering that it is almost half the best piston in shop. I remember these piston prices being like millions of cash. 400,000 is pretty decent. And also, in order to get a discount, go to skills and increase your discount skills to level 10. You can sell the RD forged pistons for 34,000 cash. Day 14 is when you get the SR20 engine. It has 215 horsepower and 7,100 RPM. It is available for only 20,000 cash. Not that good of an engine if you ask me, because the K24 RBB is the best cheap engine because of its high RPM, and a lot of pros equip this engine to reduce the performance of a high tier car to make it eligible for race week fleet. And yeah, it performs well because of the high RPM. You can sell the SR20 for 12,000 cash. For the third week, you get a total of 800,000 cash, 350 gold. Day 20, you get the DYNA clutch. It is the best second clutch in the part shop. Minus 30% is pretty good. This part, by the way, costs 347,000 cash. You can sell it for 139k cash. But it is a good part to keep if you do not have the CMR or CMR2 or the CMR3 clutches, which give you only a little more advantage than the DYNA clutch for the shift speed. Day 21 is when you get a car. It is a 2017 Nissan GTR R35. You can get this car from this login rewards, and it is available in crates. Since it is legendary rarity, you can say that it is pretty easy to get from crates. It was available in the dealership but replaced with the 2024 GTR, which is available only in the dealership for 499,000 cash, and the new one is only 10 kgs lighter than the old one. Rest of the performance stats are the same. There are a lot of body kits available for this car. 1320 pack, it is pretty cheap, and it definitely gives out the dragster look. Bunny kit, Power Racing looks nice. Liberty Works looks nice as well. And finally, Kai Works to make this car look really nice. The car performance stats are not bad, but it is pretty heavy. But we will see how fast it is. These are the stats after equipping all the best parts in the game. I will show you the gear tune after this half mile run. That is not even close to one of the fastest cars, but hey, it is pretty decent. Here is the gear tune that I have used for this car. You cannot sell this car if you have got it as a daily reward. And for week 4, you get a total of 1.850 million cash and 850 gold, which is a good number, but it is nothing if you have a good grinding method. Day 27 is where you get the Hellcat engine. This engine is not available in the parts shop, It is only available in the performance grades, making it a performance part that you should keep. 707 horsepower is a lot, but it has only 6200 rpm, which is pretty bad. It is not that heavy as well. There are some legendary rarity engines that are lighter and have more RPM than this engine, but the Hellcat engine has a lot of power. Day 28, the final day, is when you get the 2024 Porsche Cayenne Turbo E Hybrid. It is available in the dealership for 262.5k cash. The stats are really bad, but hey, it is the best dealership SUV that you can use for off-road events. Since it is not gonna perform well in a drag strip on a tarmac, let us use it in an off-road track. These are the max stats. Yes, I have maxed out the ride height and made the suspension as stiff as possible. These all-terrain XL tires may make the car slower by a little bit, but at least it looks better than the stock ones. Here is a quarter mile off-road run. Well, that is pretty fast. Man, I wish we have more off-road events. Remember the Bugatti Bolide being the off-road meta back then? Or the Subaru being meta when the off-road races were introduced back like in 2023. So on a final note, should you worry about these daily rewards? Not really, because the parts and cars are already available through other methods. The Hellcat engine is the only one that you might have to get, but not more than once, since there are better engines. You can keep it for collection purposes. The daily rewards can be made interesting if it had an exclusive car, maybe like the Lamborghini Revuelto, which is not available in any other way other than the Dragon's pack, which was already removed from the paid car pack shop, or a really rare car like the Pagani Zonda R. Maybe recycling is a good way to make the daily rewards interesting, or changing the reward card every month would be interesting as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like as it will motivate me a lot. Subscribe to the channel for more Apex Racer content and keep racing.